of your visit, and especially the official documentation of you visiting Rusty's Crosley.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, Rusty specifically was looking forward to seeing you.
And the Crosley together?
Well, he wants to see you discover the Crosley. So, and drive it, actually, is what he had in mind. So, maybe I'll get a camera, because he wanted me to shoot him a picture.
All right.
So let me get let me get my phone, which is also my camera.
I love the nose.
Yeah?
It's really cool.
Yeah?
I haven't gotten a good look at it yet because I just saw the picture of it.
All right.
So this is kind of built for like drag racing or something?
It looks a lot like it, but I can't imagine anybody would drive it that fast. It scares me when I get up to a certain speed, but I haven't really had it out on a smooth road so I can open it up, mostly just back in the quarry. So yeah. It might be okay out on the road. It's built very much like a gasser.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the wide tires and
yeah.
Low front end.
Yeah. You lift that door handle to open it.
Oh, like this. Okay.
Yeah.
These aren't very wide, are they?
Well, they're not. No, they're tiny.
I just don't want that to go swimming. Cute little car.
Yeah, there's a box in the back that I'm going to take out because I don't even know why it's in there. I think it might have been so they could maybe lock up his wife's pocketbook or something when they went to a car show. But I don't know if it's bolted in or if I can just lift it out. I suppose we could do some of that today. Just
modern seating in it.
Oh, it's a handy dandy little rig here. It's quite the deal.
Was there a point where you were thinking about ending up with one of those Crosley race cars, the little bullet looking one?
There's one for sale down in South Carolina, and I was absolutely looking at that. I never went to see it, but just studying the pictures, what I kind of figured out was that it was just a kind of a mock-up. It looked like a frame, like a homemade frame with a body, old fiberglass body. You wanted $1,500 for it. That's kind of a lot.
Yeah, if it doesn't run, or if it's too rusty, or
well, even if it ran, but you had the original, you had a good frame and front and rear axles. It didn't look like it had a rear end either. It looked like they just set a tire up. So it looks like you'd be paying for
a body,
just a fiberglass body shell thing. And that's way too much for that.
That's a lot of money.
You want to take this little booger for a ride?
Alright.
Why don't I drive it back there?
Alright.
And we'll see if you can drive it.
Alright.
I've got my camera. I probably ought to take my wallet. Instead of leaving it there, somebody might come up and want it more than me, so I'll be right back. Alright, well.
Great on a little car like this, and just make it stand out.
Yeah.
I'm getting the sense that that's the whole point of the way that it's painted and everything. It's supposed to make a statement, isn't it?
Well, isn't that pretty much true of all of them?
I think so.
I mean, everything you buy off the car lot makes a statement. It says, I don't know how to build a car, but I can afford to buy one.
Yeah.
This says, maybe I could build one, maybe I couldn't, but I can still make one because I'm smart.
Yeah.
I'm smart. And I made my own car.
Some people who aren't smart make their own cars too, and then they end up not having brakes when they need brakes.
Or the clutch not working when it's supposed to.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with that.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah, but you were thinking it. I know.
Nah. Well, you know. I like the mirror too.
We ought to get your picture in front of it for Rusty and let you
Okay.
immortalize our first ride here. So this crank been cranked in a while.
Okay.
He's very smooth. And we got a little Mr. Fix-It.
That's you.
Right. I believe that referred to the original owner, but I'll go with it. And she's a push button.
Yeah.
I put you cranked up. Everything works pretty smooth on here. You know, the clutch is not hard to mash. The brakes aren't too hard. It shifts really easy. This pattern on this ball is incorrect.
Okay.
It says reverse is up here and actually reverse is over here. So first gear is right there. This emergency brake does work. So you just do that.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So we're gonna tool out back to the quarry. And then we'll put you in the driver's seat.
All right.
Smells like a car.
Yeah, yeah. You don't get that smell anymore in the new cars.
They quit putting that in them?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty smooth.
Now they have a lazy American smell.
Lazy American.
Yeah.
What I'll do is once we get back here, we get you in the driver's seat, and if you're okay with driving it, then I'll step out and just get some pictures of it being driven.
Alright.
That'd be kind of fun.
Try not to stall it too many times.
It's not easy to stall. I mean, I'm just like, you know, I literally put in first gear.
Yeah.
Never touch the gas.
It just kind of idles.
Yeah.
Probably if you were on a steep hill.
So, if you want to swap sides, oh, a nice breeze back here. I like that. Now on that one, on this side, the door handle's in the. There it is.
There
yeah.
we go. Okay. I was like, how do I get out of here?
Yeah. Well, you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Somebody said that.
Eagles.
Wait a minute, there's a good picture right here. I gotta get another one. I told Rusty that I'd get a lot of pictures, or send him pictures or something, so. That's good. You're showing some leg. That's good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You need your crutches? Need your sticks?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll leave them right where they are.
Okay.
Yeah, for a second there, it's like I really do like the car, but I would like to be able to get out at some point. I didn't know where the door handle was.
Some people want everything.
You saying I wanted too much?
Well, you said what you said about my clutch, you know, so yeah, you turned that into an offhanded non-compliment there. So
no.
You know, now what goes around is going to come around. Now we got seat belts. I don't think we're going to need them back here. So
well, I'm driving. Maybe you might want it.
yeah, I mean that could be a concern, but I'm not.
No,
I'm not overly concerned about it.
I'll behave. All right.
Now it looks like that old mat is all in your way now. We're talking about that being in the way of mine a while ago. There. Now that seat is adjustable. There's a knob somewhere on it that allows you to move it. I'm not sure. Mine is right here.
Yeah, I think this is it.
And it may be all the way up.
That's all right. It's fine.
Can you reach your pedals there?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I left it. I might have left it in first gear. I don't know. I think it's in neutral.
Neutral. Okay, so you push button.
Well, first thing you do is cut the key on,
All right.
and you'll hear the fuel pump.
It goes.
Yeah.
That way.
Just click it one click, and now you push that button.
Okay. Then I gotta.
Now you got to mash the clutch in.
Yep.
And you just. Yep.
goes
over and up like that.
is it in?
Well, have you got the clutch in far enough?
There we go. Maybe that's in.
You got to put the clutch in far enough. I think you're in the gear now.
Yeah, I think so. you said it wasn't even.
That's how you do it.
All right, hold on. Let's start over. Okay.
Push your clutch in. You.
Almost.
Touch your gas a little bit.
There we go.
I think you're already in gear.
Already in gear.
So you might want to give it a little gas and just slowly release the clutch pedal.
Whoop. All right. I can just leave that.
You can just
right?
leave that and
Okay.
push your clutch in and do that. Your leg must be getting tired by now anyway.
Nah. All right. Now.
I think your foot's on the gas. There you do.
There we go. That's better.
I love this. This is the funnest part. This is the funnest part.
Had to get a little bit of a feel for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is a 48.
This is a 48 Crosley.
Alright, so this is the oldest car I've ever driven then.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Now when you get down there kind of close to the fence, you can just swing around in the grass and do a circle.
Right about here.
Might go a little more. A little more. Okay, now cut her around. Oh, look at you go.
There we go. This is cool.
Yeah,
Really cool. This is like the kind of your pick your girlfriend up for the prom kind of car.
there you go.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little beyond my prom years, but
Yeah.
yeah. Love that smell too.
Huh?
Love that smell too.
Yeah. If you want to up here, you can just, the road kind of forks and you can go around that building. And that way you don't have to turn it around. I can see right here. Just go right out through there.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's driven on the road much lately, but there is one here. You want me to just, no, just go straight behind the building.
Okay.
Yeah, just go all the way around.
Don't want to go too fast and beat it up. We'll just go back.
No, let's just do this a few times. You haven't even got out of first gear yet, so
Alright.
we might as well get you to at least change some gears and stuff. You know how to do that?
Yeah, I gotta push the clutch in and shift it.
This shift's real easy. It's a synchronized transmission, so it shouldn't be hard.
Alright.
So all you gotta do is push your clutch down like you did all the way before. You let off on the gas when you do, and then drag it back into the second gear, go all the way back.
Yeah.
Might need a little bit more. Might need a little more clutch. Okay, and see, you're over here. So when you're over here, you go here, here, and then come over for third and fourth. So when you're over here, when you go to drag it back, just kind of keep it pulled towards you.
Yeah.
So I'll let you put it in first
So it
gear.
has to go.
Well, first of all, just put it back into first, and then start a little bit. There you go. And then when you're ready, just mash the clutch and slide it all the way back, just like that. Just like that. You just did it. Now you're in second gear. Look at you go, buddy. This is high speed right here. Woo! Feel it? You feel it, don't you? Oh, this is good. Yeah. Look at us go. So when you get down here to the end,
Just to go back into first.
go back into first, and it's the same thing. Just when you're ready, just kind of push the clutch in, slide her straight back up into just like that, all the way up. There, you just got to mash that clutch all the way down. Oh, look at you go! This is where Honey Baby broke her foot
Oh yeah.
on the motorcycle.
Oh.
There used to be a hole over there. She ran into that. Whee!
Nobody's gonna text and driving this.
No. That ain't much of an issue, I don't think, in this truck.
And if they do, then they're not gonna have a very long drive.
Right.
Oh man.
Just gotta get that clutch pedal all the way down.
There we go. I think I got it.
You're there.
Probably have to turn it around.
It'd be nice if we could get that seat to go a little further forward, and it may be that it would move. If you want me to try it, I will. You can go back
Should I
around.
go around? Okay, we can do that. This is awesome.
It is, man.
I gotta get me one.
Gotta get you one, huh?
I do. I gotta get
I
me
tell you
one.
what we'll do. We'll take out the other Crosley when we get back to the house.
Yeah.
There you go. I started saying, don't hit the pole now.
Nah. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Well, if you did crash it, you'd never find anybody more forgiving than probably Rusty, An awesome guy.
So did you want me to stop it and
You want me to see if I can move that seat? Or just keep going?
I think I should just keep going.
If you're happy going, just keep going.
I'm good. I'm good. I gotta get my little Jeep going, my 63, because that's got the H pattern.
Yeah.
It's not a hard pattern to learn. I knew the pattern, but when we had it running, I was too short to push the clutch in.